50 that night. You took 11 or 10, whatever it was.
It is a night of some electricity in the building because there's a lot at stake. And Dallas gets the start they want.
That rolling presence to really...
You have to attack a guy like Gobert. You can't be tentative against him as Luka gets his first basket.
Dinwiddie, by the way, shooting threes well in his time with Dallas. 46% over the last 5 games, 41% overall on threes in 7 games with the Mavs. He just missed a 3, and wow, Aaron Smith, the referee, is giving the continuation here.
That's not what he wants to do.
That's his main priority. That's exactly right.
Luka way upstairs, and in the helicopter to go grab it and flush it. Dwight Powell.
Underhand lob.
That's the beauty of a guy averaging almost 9 assists a game.
Ceiling scraper, that pass. Here's Mitchell, and that 3 is good.
See how quick he shot that, too? Barely in his hands.
Yeah. Already 2 made 3s in the game for Dodo, and here's Luka looking for Dave Bottom.
I mean, you got to see pick and roll all night with Luka. They can't stop it. Really finish that time by Bogdanovich, but
pretty nice luxury to have for a backup center of Whiteside's capabilities, isn't it? Steal on that pass. Luka into traffic. Donovan Mitchell, that was kind of an awkward move as he crossed half court, and Bogdanovich now has 10 in the first quarter. Cleveland winning the game for Dinwiddie, and Luka with a drive and score and a foul. He got the continuation.
And they're forced to foul, of course.
Josh Green, the easiest basket he'll have tonight. Davis Bertans came in a moment ago for the Mavs. Luka mid-range jumper and on the money over Daniel House Jr. That is a 14-point first quarter for Doncic. Order has been restored with his return to the... A lot of and ones tonight. You get an and one. You get an and one. You get an and one.
House in the house right here.
Luka fading, hitting. Go ahead and call your friends. I think it's one of those nights for Luka. Dinwiddie late in the clock. Cleveland show and go. Back to Dinwiddie. Open for 3. Good knee bends. Form looked great. Ball down the well. Hand by Green when Gobert brought it down. Green in the open courts. Bertans spotting up. Yes, sir.
He's earned to take that shot. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like to see him drive at that point.
Continue to work at it, though. Work at that shooting. You know how you get out there, man, is you come early, you stay late as a player.
Bang, Dinwiddie.
And
Utah scored off a turnover a minute ago. A lengthy field goal drive coming to an end. There is a jam by Rudy Gobert, a basket shaker.
A little bit different lineup for the Mavs right now. They're used to keeping 2 playmakers out there with Jalen Brunson out.
All these different calls, just go play.
Jay Kidd also talked about the trust. He was wondering how long it would take the team to start to trust Spencer, and that's happened pretty quickly, too.
Luka knocked it away, but Whiteside recovers it. Finney Smith jumped the route. The interception for Finney Smith. Green. Oh, no! So far, Mitchell 2 for 7 for the floor tonight, 6 points. He's at 33 games, and 33 points, that is, in both games against the Jazz this year. But it's Bogdanovich picking up the score.
Close to him.
Yes.
The person that gave him to him echoed those sentiments.
No hesitation, dribble Royce O'Neal. Good ball movement here for Utah. Mitchell for 3, his second one of the game. They won't go away, and they're going to defend physically like we just saw there, Hart.
Regular.
There's always a philosophy in Utah. There's a philosophy when I was there.
Maxi Kleber hits a three-pointer, we were saying.
That was always the philosophy we had.
It seems like they do it even more in Salt Lake City.
No travel was called, and a 3 is made by O'Neal. 3 for 10 shooting the ball for Mitchell tonight. Luka with a great find to Finney Smith to the corner, and right now corner 3s are like layups for Dodo. Luka trying to knife his way up the baseline. Powell blocked inside by Rudy Gobert. Just a showering presence. Royce O'Neal changes hands in midair, lays it in, and is fouled.
This would have been like a playoff atmosphere all season long.
Agreed.
That was something by Mitchell. He ends up fighting Royce O'Neal.
Next thing you know, you got a 4 or 5 point game.
Well, with that, you've got a 6-point game right now.
I've seen him post guys up.
Mavs are 1 of 9 from the floor here in the third quarter. They do get an offensive rebound, and it pays off with Finney Smith's rebound, leading to the Reggie Bullock 3.
Talk about Reggie Jackson really playing.
Oh, he is.
Told you those goggles give him superpowers.
The woodshop goggles, man, turned it around. Luka, after a deflection by Trent Forrest, with a step-back jack. Cleveland didn't take his body too far off Whiteside, by the way, so he didn't end up being a presence on the offensive glass. Dinwiddie, Whiteside lunges out, but his lunge was too late, and the 3 is good for Spencer Dinwiddie. That has turned quickly, and now the Mavericks have their biggest lead. Oh, giant killer by Donovan Mitchell.
And, we finally get Reggie Bullock into the action with a corner 3 as well.
Luka and Dinwiddie have the ability to shoot off the dribble. Which,
remember, no Jalen Brunson tonight. Brunson is out with a right foot contusion. Luka weaving through the defense and hits the step back from the top of the key. Downhill drive by Jordan Clarkson, deep inside to score.
Stop on a dime.
I love watching him play offensively. His offense is his dude.
He's 6 of 8 tonight off the bench, 12 points. Luka, yes sir! Oh, what a special player. Rudy Gay. No. Rebound falls though, and around and down on the putback with a foul. Rudy struggled since the All-Star break. Before that, he was 3 of his last 25 on the floor. Flushes.
Offensively, because he can go and get his own points. And you throw Jalen and Dorian and the rest of the guys out there. Nice finish on the inside by Conley.
Jordan Clarkson, no. Kept alive by Gobert, but it falls nicely into the hands of Spencer Dinwiddie, who's running the floor with his buddy Josh Green, who accelerates to the basket and scores.
He's so fast. I mean, you cannot deny him in the open court.
Also pretty refreshing to see guys run for layups. I feel like now everybody's running for the free throw.
Yep.
Before the break, right after the trade, and I'm sure his head was really spinning for those 2 games, so the All-Star break was well-timed to get him settled into his new home as Gobert jams it on the putback.
Then you get uncontested shots when you get the mismatch.
Alley-oop slam by Gobert. Now down to a 10-point game, so Utah's chewed up half the lead. Dinwiddie in the paint.
Yeah. Decisive as a player. There's no messing around with a lot of wasted dribbles.
Mitchell with an answer. Now can the Mavericks take advantage? They can, thanks to Dinwiddie. He's only halfway there and a really inefficient, as Hart noted, 5 of 18. Staring at a 3, yes sir! Luka over Gobert. Mavericks do have the #2 offensive rating in the NBA over the last 16 games. Bogdanovich, and no such luck. There was an air ball a little bit ago by Bogdanovich, but he's not going to miss 2 in a row like that.
Just open shots, period, very often.
Powell on the floor, leaves it for Luka, finding Powell inside, and it's a jam for Powell, and it's a very needed one for the Mavericks.
Didn't settle right there for the jump shot. Luka understood that Powell had the great angle, but giving up the layup on the other end.
Royce O'Neal quickly scores.
You tweet with those people, don't you?
Man, I do.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Jordan Clarkson for 3.
guys are going to play a zone. I like it.
And they steal! Mitchell tried to force a pass. Finney Smith with an exclamation point on the night for the Mavericks. He has played like that for going on 2 months now.
I would agree.
Long distance from Royce O'Neal. And finally, the Mavericks will bring this over the finish line. Win number 40 of the year. The Jazz are 40.